What's up YouTube? It's Louis here bringing you today's cryptocurrency video. We're going to take a look at Solana. Before we get into this video, I want to say thank you to you all. I've just reached 500 subscribers. That was my end of year goal. I cannot believe we got there so far. So I just want to say thank you to you all for sharing the content and coming back and supporting my channel. Solana is a coin that my group chat was in since April, back at $24. And right now we're sitting at $205. That's insane gains. Let's just check the percentage gains. So that is a percentage gain of 725%. Ridiculous. So I'm going to give you guys a free trade now on Solana. So there's two supports that I want to see hold. As long as you're above 200, which we are now, you're on a target to 300. Let's keep it simple and use psychological levels. As long as you're above 200, you're going to go to 300. So what we can expect now is maybe a retest of the 200 mark. If you do lose this, then the best entry point for you guys would be the 175 location, $175. That's only if we lose 200. Right now, if you do come to 200 and confirm that support and maybe like keep failing to break, you'd eventually pump up, creating a massive double bottom here. Do you see that? Hope you understand that, guys. And if we do lose it, hit your head on here. We're coming down to here, where your previous swing high is over here. And you should bounce from here. And then create a reverse pattern, maybe a inverse head and shoulders over here. Something like that. So, best thing to do, wait for 200. And from here, we can take a trade. And we can put our stop loss below 175, basically. Guys, if you're spot trading, you don't even need a stop loss, because whatever you're investing, obviously none of this is financial advice, for educational purposes only. But yeah, with cryptos, if you're only spot trading, your investment can only go to zero once the coin goes to zero, and that just won't happen. Do you know what I mean? So it's very safe spot trading. So let's say we get an entry at 200. Put a target at 300. That would be a nice 50% trade for you guys for free, and I'd put my stop loss below 175. So the loss would be 15% and the gain is 49% or 50%, and that'll bring your risk to a reward of 3, because you're only risking 15% of what you put in, because that's when you would want to close the trade if you lose this swing high. To be honest, guys, if you were to lose 175, I do not see this at all. I'm just saying your worst case, it would be back down here at this swing low. Swing high, swing low. Look at this inverse head and shoulders here. So this is what this formation over here is what could happen if you lose this support at 200, and then you go you go down, you hold support, go down, go below, get back above, and then inverse head and shoulders, just like what we saw over here. And then look what came after that inverse head and shoulders. Pew! You had like a pump, a retracement, and then a continuation, or pump, exhaustion, continuation. So it's the same to the downside. Pump, exhaustion, potentially continuation. Or you may have done 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're waiting for 5 now. That 5 doesn't have to be lower. Usually it is, but you can stop out here. So literally, this is the area where I want to see Solana hold. If you lose that, if you don't want to, you don't have to put a trade instantly when it hits 200. You need to wait for it to bottom out. So I'm gonna keep looking at Solana basically, and when I find that perfect entry, I'll let you guys know. But of course, that is going to be the trade. And so of course, if you come down to here and you come down to the stop loss, I don't know what exchanges you use. I use crypto.com, so there's not really like a stop loss for that. I don't use the crypto.com exchange. I just use their wallet. So I just pick when to buy and when to sell. And of course, I know it won't go to zero. So even if it came all the way down here, I wouldn't sell it. And I know that would be a loss, but I know that it will always bounce back. And that's still a risk to reward of 2, because you're only going to lose 25%, even if it came down here, of what you enter from 200. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for Solana. We need to keep it simple. Just look at psychological levels, because it was in price discovery mode. So now we have a retracement. Let's say this is the bottom right now. I can give you some impulsive wave targets. So look at that. The 1618 is lining up at 319. Once we get above the 618, because this is used as a retracement tool, this is what should happen, like that. If you can basically hold the 0, you can come to it, form a double bottom, get back above the EMAs, get above the fib levels, get above the 618, head to the 1618. Look where your 2.272 is. at $400. So we need to keep it simple when stuff goes into price discovery. And so once we get above 300, confirm that support, your next target is 400. And I do believe that Solana will get to 1,000 in this bull run. So it's amazing gains from right now. Look, $200. If we go to 1,000, 5x. Do you see what I mean? So Solana's looking beautiful right now. I hope you enjoyed that update. Make sure to watch my Firo video, because that is where I'm doing the giveaway for 2 months free in my Discord group chat, where I'll give you a consultation call on your crypto portfolio. So if you want to enter that giveaway, you must like the video and comment. Only if you comment I will see, because I can't see likes. Only once you comment, that's when you enter the giveaway. But like and then comment once you've liked, and then that's when you've entered. And then I'll do that in the next few days with a random name generator. Perfect. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.